What's up, everyone? Welcome to another episode of Rear Wheel Drive. My name's Matt, and this is the star of the show, the BMW M235i. So we got a problem with this thing. What are these? These are the reason. These are the reason why we can't get a sub 2.0 60 foot at the track. So, got a solution for it. Don't want to ruin it. Don't want to ruin the surprise. Boom. Got some new shoes for the car. We'll get these things put on today. So guys, I'm a firm believer, I'm gonna be a little inspirational right now. I'm a firm believer in, if you put it out in the world, it's gonna happen. I don't know if you guys remember, but last video I said that when I get back from Korea, which was Sunday, I'm going to wrap the car and then I'm gonna put some new wheels and tires on it. So I got back Sunday. Wednesday I got on Facebook Marketplace. I typed in BMW wheels and I found another guy who had a white M235i with the set of wheels that he was trying to get rid of. He wanted to change the style of his wheels, or no, he wanted to go from 19s back down to 18s because he daily drives it, and the 19s were a little rough for him. I wanted some wider rims, but you know, so right now the car has 18 by 8s on there, and so I wanted to get some at least 9.5 inch wide rims so I can put a fatter tire on there, wider tire on there. So I ended up going with these 19 by 9.5s on the back, 19 by 8.5s on the front. But yeah, anyways, you put it out in the universe and it's gonna happen. It's so crazy. Like, what are the chances I'm gonna find another M235i with the exact like style rim that I needed? It's just, I feel like there's not too many of those cars out there, and then now I don't have to worry about, oh, if the offset's right or if the tire size is right, because it was on his car, so it fits. Anyways, it's enough inspiration for one day, but yeah, throw it out there, it's gonna happen. So let's see here. So anyways, we got 18 by 8s in the back, these tiny little things. These are 19 by 9.5s. All right, so I've always wanted to do this. I've seen it in like a ton of YouTube videos. We're gonna get these things switched in. 3, 2, 1. Fuck, doesn't work. Alright, anyways, we're gonna try to get these things switched out. Before I change out the wheels, I'm gonna give you guys a little montage of the car so you guys remember what it looked like before, and then compare it to what it looks like after. Safety first. Damn. So sometimes the tire shops put the lug nuts on a little tight, too tight for your regular 4-way, so sometimes you gotta get a little creative. I had to use a little extension, but then add the jack handle to the end of the socket wrench for the leverage. Works. Golly. Holy shit. Alright, if I was stuck on the side of the road with a flat tire, I needed to change a flat, there would have been no way I would have got this off of the 4-way. These things are on way too tight. Jeez. You guys ever notice your hub has a little bit of rust on it? Just take a little wire brush, clean that bad boy off, and make putting that new wheel on way easier. Perfect. So I'm gonna see if I can't pop these BMW center caps out of these wheels and try to put them into those wheels. Let's see. Oh, yep, that comes right out. And we'll try this one here. Nice. W1 going in. Nice. Can't wait for you guys to see that. Looks so good. Here's a quick little comparison. The height of the old tire and the new tire are pretty much identical. But the rear should see a huge difference. It's a 255 versus the 245, so it's not that much bigger, but it is what. But it is wider. However, the rim is so perfectly offset that I'm pretty sure I can get a 265 on there. 265, maybe 265 35, get a little, fill up the wheel well a little bit more. I think this thing would look sick. Alright, so here's a fun little experiment. Let's see if the see how much the old rims weigh and the new rims weigh. See if we get any like weight savings or I don't know. Alright, so let's see here. I weigh 160. Me and the old wheel weigh 205. So these are 45 pounds. These bad boys are 45. These are on the fronts. These are 45. These guys on the back, 207. Or this is the front as well, but it's the new rim. 207, so a little heavier, 2 more pounds. No weight savings. Alright, so passenger side's done. The fronts are pretty much perfect. I love the way the front looks. The rears could use a little fatter sidewall. These tires have about 50% left on them, so I'll probably burn through them at the track this next time we go, and then get a little bit fatter, a little bit wider tire on that rear, because the offset's like perfect to get a wider, fatter tire on it. But the front looks amazing. I'll show you guys in a second. So cool little fun fact, this company, Innovit, the guy who owns the company actually lives here out in Clearwater, Tampa, and he actually had these wheels on his M235 that he used to take to shows and to show off the wheels and stuff, try to sell it, I guess. But yeah, so that guy ended up selling that white M235 to this other guy who I met yesterday, and then got those wheels off of his car. He ended up putting some 18s on it because the 19s were too rough for him, so he daily drives it and whatnot. But yeah, cool little fun fact. All right, this will be a better look at the tire width. So you got the 245 Michelin Pilot Super Sport on the right, and you got the 255 no name brand on the left. See, it's just a tad bit wider, but the rim itself, you can see the tires actually go in to the rim there, because these are 8-inch wide rims, so you can't really put a much wider tire on that. But these, they stretched out, these 255s, to fit onto the rim. So we could actually probably go 265 or maybe even a 275 on this 9.5-inch wide rim to make traction much, much better. I just don't know if we have enough space inside here. So once we get it mounted up, I'll take a look inside, make sure we're not rubbing against the gas strut or anything else. All right, guys, for the big reveal, you ready? What do we think? I think that thing looks amazing. I love the tin spoke. Looks so good. Like I said, the rears could definitely get a much fatter, wider tire on that. So these have about 50% left on them. I'll go ahead and burn those things up and then get a little bit fatter, wider in the back. The fronts look pretty good. I don't know. Maybe a little bit wider so it can protect the rim of the, protect the lip of the rim. But yeah, I might go like maybe some 245s, because there's 225s right now. 245s up front, and then maybe 275s, but probably 265s in the rear. What do you guys think though? I think it looks fucking amazing. Oh man, Looks so good. Passenger side. So good. I don't know if you guys can see it in the shadows there, but we'll go back to the passenger driver's side. Woo! That looks so good. $700 well spent. Lines up perfect with the fender. The rear sticks out just a little, but not that much. Just a tiny bit. Lets me put a little bit wider tire on that bad boy. That looks so much better. Anyways, if you guys like what you saw, hit that like button. Throw some comments in there. Let me know what you guys think about the new rims. We'll go try these at the track. We'll see if we get better traction. Probably won't, shorter sidewall and whatnot, but we'll definitely get some stickier tires on there, some little wider tires, and then take it up the track and see if we can't drop into the 11s. All right, guys, later.